Students, whatever homework is given to you, you have to submit it on the very next day between 8 am to 1 pm to the given WhatsApp number, and it is compulsory to submit your homework as your attendance will be marked on the basis of your submission.
Good morning, dear student. In today's session, we are going to solve sum number 30, standard 12th account chapter 5, admission of a partner. In the sum number 13, A, B are partners in firm sharing profit and loss ratio of 4:1. Okay, they admitted new partner as a C in the partnership firm. Okay, and they decided to keep their new profit and loss sharing ratio at 3:1:1. Okay, now old share, new share, partner A, old share 4/5, new share 3/5, partner B, old share 1/5, new share 1/5. Okay, and new partner C, new share is 1/5. Okay, first we are going to find out sacrifice ratio, old share minus new share. Okay, first sacrifice ratio of A, old share is 4/5 minus new share is 3/5. Okay, equal denominator, it means 5 LCM, 4 minus 3, 1/5. Okay, now sacrifice of B. Okay, old share is 1/5 minus new share is 1/5. Okay, equal denominator LCM 5, 1 minus 1 equals to 0/5. Okay, okay, it means sacrifice ratio of A and B. A sacrifice 1 but B is 0. It means the new partner brought goodwill in cash. Okay, that goodwill is distributed only in one partners. Okay, it will given to only one partner, it will not distribute it to the two partners because one partner sacrifice ratio is 0. Okay, it means new partner C, admitted in the partnership firm, C has brought capital of rupees 20,000 in cash and goodwill of rupees 5,000 in cash. This goodwill will given only to partner A. Okay, because partner B sacrifice ratio is 0. Okay, now first adjustment, C will bring rupees 20,000 as capital for his 1/5 share of profit and rupees 5,000 as share of goodwill in cash. Okay, in this sum capital account balance and current account balance is given. In capital account we will prepare 3 partners and in current account only we will prepare 2 partners. Okay, in capital account only entry related to capital is given, remaining all the entries related to capital account will transfer instead of capital to current account. Okay, now new partner C, to C's capital account amount of rupees 20,000. Okay, C has brought rupees 20,000 as capital. Same amount partner capital account credit side by cash account in C 20,000. Okay, now new partner has brought goodwill in cash of rupees 5,000. That amount will be given only partner A. Okay, to A's current account amount of rupees 5,000. Okay, fine, by premium for goodwill account. Okay, reason is B sacrifice is 0. Okay. In the same adjustment, it is given that out of goodwill, half of amount is withdrawn by old partner. Okay, half of amount, it means goodwill brought by new partner is on an amount of rupees 5,000. Half means 2,500. First, cash and bank account credit side by A's current account 2,500 rupees. Same. Okay, partner's current account debit side to cash account A 2,500. Whenever amount of goodwill withdrawn by the old partners, that amount is always distributed between them as per their sacrifice ratio. Okay, but sacrifice ratio B is 0. Okay, half amount of goodwill, it means 2,500 withdrawn by the old partner. That 2,500 will total amount will given to A. Okay. Now next adjustment, value of land and building is to be increased by 10%. Okay, land and building 35,000. 10%, it means 3,500. Fine. Balance sheet asset side land and building 35,000 plus increase 3,500, 38,500. Okay. In the same second adjustment, value of furniture and stock is to be decreased by 5%. Okay. Value of furniture and stock is to be decreased by 5%. It means revaluation account debit side to furniture account. Furniture is of rupees 30,000. 5%, it means 1,500 rupees. Then stock is of rupees 15,000. 5% of stock, it means 750 rupees. Okay. Second effect, balance sheet asset side. First, furniture 30,000 minus decrease 1,500. Okay. 28,500 rupees. Okay. After that, stock is of rupees 15,000 minus decrease 750. Okay. Remaining amount is of rupees 14,250 rupees. Okay. Now next adjustment is market value of investment is rupees 35,000, which is to be shown in the books. In the balance sheet, investment is of rupees 25,000. It means 10,000 of investment value increases. Okay, revaluation account credit side by investment account 10,000. Okay. Then balance sheet asset side investment 25,000 plus increase 10,000. It means 35,000 rupees. Okay. Fine. After investment, after adjustment number 3. Now fourth number, provision for doubtful debt is to be made at 10% of debtor. Okay. Balance sheet asset side inner column debtor is of rupees 5,500. It means new BDR 10% provision for doubtful debt, it means 550 rupees minus old BDR is of rupees 500. Okay, 50 rupees outer column. Fine. Now balance sheet asset side debtors. Debtor is of rupees 5500 minus BDR. Okay, 10%. Okay, minus BDR 10%, 550 rupees. Remaining amount of rupees 4950 rupees outer column. Okay. Workman accident compensation claim is accepted 1000. Okay. First effect, balance sheet liability side, workman accident compensation fund okay, claim for workman accident compensation fund workman accident compensation claim is of rupees 1000. Okay, in the balance sheet workman accident compensation fund is of rupees 5000. Out of that 5000, 1000 is given as a claim. A remaining 4000 amount will be distributed between old partners as per their old ratio, and that amount will be written on the partner's current account credit side. Okay, it means by workman accident compensation fund account. Okay, total amount is of rupees 5000. Out of that 1000 given as a claim, remaining 4000 were distributed between the partners as per their old profit sharing ratio. Okay, okay, A 3200 rupees and in B 800 rupees. Okay, now next adjustment. A dishonor expenses of bill receivable is of rupees 150 and bank charges rupees 300 which are paid but not recorded in the books. Okay, first we will write down this entry on revaluation account debit side to a dishonor expenses of bills receivable account. Okay, amount of rupees 150. Then next to bank charges account. Okay, bank charges is of rupees 300. Next effect partner, sorry, next effect will be recorded on cash and bank account credit side by a dishonor expenses of bills. Okay, bills receivable. Okay, bills receivable account, amount of rupees 150. Then by bank charges account, an amount of rupees 300. Okay, now after completing all the adjustment, now we are going to solve a balance sheet. From balance sheet, bills receivable 2000. Okay. Bills receivable 2000 rupees. Okay. Then cash and bank account debit side to balance BD, an amount of rupees 5000. Okay. Sorry, an amount of rupees 3000. Okay, 3000 rupees. Then goodwill 5000. Okay, goodwill 5000. It means goodwill appeared. Goodwill appeared distributed between old partners as per their old ratio. Current account in partners, current account debit side to goodwill account. Total amount is of rupees 5000. As per old ratio, it means 4000 rupees and 1000 rupees. Okay, 4000 and 1000 rupees. Okay, and now balance sheet liability side. First, capital account is given. Partner capital account credit side 75,000 and 25,000, A and B. Then current account A 8,000 and in B 2,000. Okay. After that, workman accident compensation were distributed between the old partners as per their old ratio. Okay. Then creditors. Okay. The creditors is of rupees 4,000. After that, bills payable is of rupees 1,000. Okay. Now completing adjustment and balance sheet. Now we are going to find out a total and balance of accounts. Okay. Okay. Now credit side total of revaluation account is of rupees 13,500. After deducting debit side difference amount of rupees 10,750. Profit, that profit will transfer to partners capital account and distributed between old partners as per their old ratio. Okay. Partners capital account credit side by revaluation account profit 8600A 2150 rupees in B. Okay. Partners current account credit side total of A is 24,800. Deducting debit total difference is of rupees 18,300 rupees. Partner current account B total is of rupees 4,950 rupees. After deducting debit side amount of rupees 1,000, there is a difference of rupees 3,950 rupees. That difference amount is known as balance CD of partner current account and transferred to balance sheet liability side. Current account A 18,300, B 3,950, total amount of rupees 22,250 rupees. Okay, partner capital account only partners capital entry will be recorded. Okay, after closing partners capital account, there is a difference amount of rupees 75,000 A, 25,000 B, 20,000 in C. That amount will be transferred to balance sheet liability side. Capital A 75,000, B 25,000, C 20,000, total an amount of rupees 1,20,000. Okay. Cash and bank account debit side total is of rupees 28,000. After deducting credit amounts, okay, there is a difference, an amount of rupees 25,050 rupees. This amount of 25,050 balance CD will transfer and return to balance sheet asset side cash balance of rupees 25,050 rupees. Okay, after totaling balance sheet liability side total is of rupees 1,48,250 rupees. Same balance sheet asset side 1,48,250 rupees. Okay, in today's session we have completed our sum number 13. In next section we will continue our chapter. Goodbye, take care all of you.